Lord willing, this audio is coming through. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that ruled well. Peace and salutation to the Oculus pushing his word in the four corners of the globe in truth and sincerity, waking up the hopefully lit. Alright, we're almost out of here. Real quick, I want to go into just a video dealing on Esau's hatred for Jacob. You know, Esau being our wicked twin brother. This is like a wicked twin brother, right? Which is a so-called white man today, right? But no matter who you are or what you do, right? I don't care how much you try to, remove the bass out your voice or so-called humble yourself in the eyes of this white man. At the end of the day, all right? No matter how much fame you get, no matter how many basketballs you dump, no matter how many touchdowns you get, no matter who you are in this world, you are still a nigga at the end of the day. Alright? You can put whatever label on it, but after that label, you still a nigga. Like I say, whether it be a basketball nigga, football nigga, rapping nigga, you know what I'm saying, acting nigga, you still a nigga at the end of the day. Alright? And that's how this so-called white man with his perpetual hatred, that's how he sees the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans of today. Alright? No matter what status you have in this society. Alright? Esau knows that he's on top, even though, hey, his kingdom is falling, but hey, until this kingdom fall, alright, he sees himself as the superior, alright? As the authority in the earth. Alright? That's even down to the peasants, the lowlights of these so-called white people. So, I think earlier this week, right, which I'm going to get the clips on it, you had, these are 2/3, but just to show the point, you know what I'm saying, of Esau hating our people. You had this NB, Trina, right, she's a rap, was or is, how you want to look at it, a rap MC or whatever, she do music. And also this DJ, Kid Capri, a lot of older cats, know of Kid Capri out in New York. Alright, he's a famous DJ. But anyway, both of these individuals, they had some instances, alright, a racial discrimination incident with Esau, so-called white man. Alright? And like I say, it doesn't matter how much money you get, it doesn't matter how much fame, alright? Like these white people, all they see is a nigga. Alright? That's how they view so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans in their eyes, alright? Whether they know of your fame or not, alright? Hey, as they say, we all look alike, right? So, hey, we're all basically, we're nobodies, right? In the face of this so-called white, in the eyes of this so-called white man, period, point blank, alright? So, at any given moment, it just takes the right instance, right, for Esau's racism to come, for it to just raise up out of his spirit, all right? These Edomites may put on, they try to go along and get along, or they have black friends, as they might say, or, I like black people, this, that. I have no problems with black people. But, hey, the right recipe, all right? The right recipe that the Lord stirs up, right? He makes Esau show himself, all right? So I'm gonna just play these clips really quick. All right, they're only just I think a minute apiece, and well, as always, we'll tie it in with scripture. So going in, I play this one. This is off of TMZ. Perpetual.com. It says Trina goes off in Walmart. Called me a nigga bitch again. So apparently, this white woman that you'll see in the video, I think we give a decent shot of her. She's not saying nothing back in the video, but for Trina to go off like this, I would like to think that basically that Esau provoked it in some manner. She said something slick. Obviously, she said that she's saying nigger bitch. So, without further ado, matter of fact, let's read some of this article really quick just to see if we can get some insight on what happened. Said Trina's shopping trip to Walmart turned racial when another customer allegedly called her a nigger bitch, and cops ended up getting involved. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ someone inside the Walmart in Cooper City, Florida, called police after people started mouthing off and screaming at each other inside the store. Witnesses who were there tell us Trina bumped into another woman in an aisle, and the lady told Trina, "Watch out, you nigger bitch." Trina lost it, and her epic rant was caught on video. You hear Trina screaming at a white woman saying, "Say it again, you dirty ass bitch. I am a nigger bitch. Say it again, I dare you to say it." Alright? So, okay, that's the incident, right? And yeah, that'd be the other thing with Esau, right? Which is why we always paint in this negative light that, so they never get the footage or the backstory on why Jake got roused up. You know what I'm saying? It's just all of a sudden we're the angry black man, an angry black woman. That accounted for the fact that Esau is the one that instigates these matters. He's the one that flares these things up to where, okay, yeah, we have to respond. We have to defend ourselves, or, depending on what you say, yeah, we're going to feel some type of way, right? But they put this, these type of instances out there every day, you know what I'm saying, to make the whole world, make us look, just as a dirty, shameless, people. They set us up to fail, using a media. But anyway, I'm gonna play this clip pretty quick, and we'll get into it. So that's that. Wasn't the best shot, but let's say for truth's sake, we'll say, hey, that's what happened, But see, Esau always tries to play the innocent role when Jake gets, flared up. You know what I'm saying? They want to run, duck, and hide. They want to call the police. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. When the whole time, like I said, it be them the ones that flare up and instigate these instances. All right? But hey, the fact of the matter that, hey, Esau and Jacob would never come together. That hatred was set in play by the Most High Yahweh. Right? The Most High created racism. Right? He created that separation, that division amongst the nations, but chiefly amongst the so-called Negroes and the so-called white man. All right. So real quick, this goes back, in fact, all the way back to Genesis, with the serpent and the woman, which, well, I'll read it and then I'll break it down. So if I can get right to the point. Genesis 3:15. Let me read up a little bit. I start at verse 13. Genesis 3:13. And Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, power said unto the woman, What is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, The serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, said unto the serpent, Because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Yeah. Going to the so-called white man. The spirit that was in the serpent is the same spirit in the so-called white man today. Right? That's why even to this day we call him the devil. Because even going way back when he had that characteristic. He had that characteristic of being deceitful and lying. Right? Telling half-truths. You know? So because of that, the Most High made him base. Right? He made him the lowest of the low out of all nations. Alright? It says, and I will put enmity between thee, alright? So thee being the serpent seed, alright? And the woman, which represents Israel, alright? The 12 tribes, alright? Because we know women cannot have seed, alright? They take in seed, alright? It says, in between thy seed and her seed, it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Okay. You know? So, I want to look up this word enmity really quick. Let's see. Enmity. Alright. So this is Hebrew H3:42. Alright. Alright, and it simply means hatred. You know, hostility, hatred. Alright? And you can't say that it's not no hatred, alright, between the so-called Negro, alright, and the so-called white man today. We just saw a representation of that, you know, in this video. That was full-blown hatred, right? that's historical hatred, right? That ain't nothing that just in the moment, like, oh, Jay, you know, we have that animosity down in our soul, you know, because whether Jay want to admit it or not, like at the end of the day, he know that these so-called white people are chiefly responsible, all right, for enslaving us, all right, for whipping our backs, for, you know, naming us bywords and proverbs, you know, for just keeping us in a lower state, you know, in this society. Okay, like Jay, he understand that, you know, he do. Jay just wanna it hurts so bad that Jay just wanna forget though, you know. But hey, the beauty is that the Most High don't forget. All right, no matter what nobody got to say, the Most High is gonna make sure righteousness stands. All right, he's gonna make sure that justice is served. All right, and the only way justice can be served is that the blood of our enemy has to be shed. You know, eye for an eye. You know. So the next clip I want to play real quick, dealing with this guy, that DJ. Speaking of Kid Capri. All right. Let's see if I can. There you go.
together to cross the store instead of just waiting till I come to the counter and just tell me at the counter. Very disrespectful and it's discrimination. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Make sure you put your on the next so that the world will see it. How about that? Good with that? Good with that? I'm not even put your phone on your knees. How about that? You want to put your phone on your knees? You really don't know what you're getting yourself into like that.
We have a person in the store.
We have a person in the store that was discriminating against the told me to take my load off when I got in the store and he helped me cross the store. Cross the store. That's what I did. Now, you want to put some more on your phone? That's what you did. It's what you did. It's some plenty of shit. You know it. Anybody else that came here with the word that was white, you wouldn't did that shit. So go ahead with that shit.
So that's that, you know. So, you know, a lot of people say, oh, this is one-sided, you know. You only heard what Kid Capri had to say about the instance, but like you can see the frustration in Jake. You know, you have to understand what the role of being a so-called Negro, Latin, Native American in America. All right. At the end of the day, we just trying to mind our business. All right. We're not trying to stir up or cause any type of, you know, what's the word? Any conflict, you know. Because generally speaking, we're a peaceful people, you know, because we have the Spirit of the Lord, you know, upon us, you know. But so I say that to say that, you know, this guy, he didn't make this stuff up, you know, up on a whim. Right, 9 times out of 10, that's what the woman did. And said it in a certain tone where it'd be like, you know, who are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Because you know how these so-called white people can be. They talk in such a tone that, you know, they talk like like they above you, you know, period, point blank. Not as, you know, you're equal or anything like that, you know. So, and of all things, you know, a woman, all right? A woman is already not equal to a man, but then to add entry to answer a so-called white woman, like, it's like, bitch, who is you? Like, you nobody. And that's how I'm sure that's how this guy, King Capri, is looking at the situation. Like you don't even know who I am. You know, I did, you know, all these records, this, that, and the other, you know, made all this money, got all this fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, little do you know. You know what I'm saying? But, like I say, to my point at the top of this video, that it don't matter who you are in Esau society. All right, Esau is just looking for you to entertain him, and that's it. All right, he make the money that he can off of you, and then he throws you in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? He still looks at you as a nigga at the end of the day. All right. So, I want to jump to, I think it's Ezekiel. One second. Started at the top, verse 1. It says, moreover, the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee. I will make thee most desolate. All right? So, Hey, this is what we do week after week when we prophesy and say America is being destroyed. All right, well, hey, we talking to the so-called white man because we understand so-called white man is the ruler of this power structure of this queendom right now. All right. All right. It says, "I am against thee." So like, yeah, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, and I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sit, thou hast not hated blood, and your blood shall pursue thee. You know, but the point I wanted was that perpetual hatred, you know. That perpetual hatred, they will always be there, right? To the Most High, right? Take this devil out of power, right? That power, that hatred, like I say, going all the way back to the time of Genesis. All right, you're talking about some roughly like 12,000 years ago, you know, give or take. All right, but like I said, that's an invention of the Most High. It's nothing. No politician, all right. No governor, no mayor, no, all right, no movie star, all right, no type of movement or whatever have you, okay, it's going to remove that hatred between Jacob and Esau, okay? We have to be delivered by Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, all right, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, all right, and His Son Yahweh Shai, all right, being His Son, which means deliverer or Savior, all right? We have to be saved, all right? We have to be saved. We have to be delivered. Right? Otherwise, hey, we're going to continue to be here in this hellhole, walking on eggshells, all right? And this so-called white man is going to continue to hate you, right? To the point he wants to kill you, all right? He wants to shed your blood, all right? So, that's what the Bible preaches, all right? The Bible preaches hatred. It preaches recompense, payback, all right? And that's what we're going to get, okay? For those that wait on the Lord, all right? And to continue to do His will, all right? But it's going to get that spiritual power to retaliate on our enemies, all right? So, with that, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that we will. Peace and salutation to the IQ. It's pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.